this is Dan, the Realty Man, coming to you from beautiful Ocala, Florida, saying hi to our friends and neighbors on top of the world. First, I'd like to thank everyone who watched my video last month, as I got a really good response from that, and I really appreciate all those views out there. So how was the market on top of the world at the end of March? Well, we're going to see that, and as we get into the facts over here, please don't forget to hit that like button and help me out with this video. Once again, we're going to break it down into the two different categories. The first category is going to be that of the villas, and the second is going to be on resale homes. Now remember, this does not include any of the new homes that are being sold by Top of the World themselves. This is just on resale property. So friends, let's get into first of all the villas, and let's look at and see what the information is telling us. Now it's interesting, and I broke this down hopefully a little bit clearer for you this month. In the villa homes, when we take a look at 2004 and we come up to 2005, notice the difference. First of all, the asking price. The asking price, there's not a whole lot of a difference between last year and this year. And you know, before I get into this too far, you know, you're going to notice that I have the average price and the medium. You know, now some people like to look at the medium price and averages, others look at the average, but I want to concentrate on the averages. Now, we notice the square footage is about the same, but the days on the market, when we go up here from 2004 to 2005, it jumped up by 49 days, or it's taken an additional month and a half on these villas to sell. Notice the pending contracts, they're not that much different from what the asking price is. So, you know, they're just about the same. But you know what? What tells the true story is what's happened with the sold properties, because it really doesn't count unless it's sold. So look at last year. When we see the average selling price last year was $184,000. The average price in March this year was $158,009. Do you notice that? Almost $25,684 difference from last year than this year. It's showing the prices drop, and not just by a little bit. That's over a 16% drop in price from last year to this year. And then notice as well, it's taken a few more days in order for those properties to close. The good news is that when we take a look at how many homes that are active and how many that's sold, you know, it only gives us a little over 3.5 month absorption rate. So if no other listings come on the market in 3.5 months, these could be sold. But once again, price is going to be the key with this. When we go over to our single family homes right now, let me turn the sheet here. In our single family homes on top of the world, notice this also. Now, once again, there's not much of a difference between the asking price last year and the asking price this year. As a matter of fact, the pendings right now, the average pending price is higher than what's out there on single family homes. But once again, we need to take a look at the sales, because the pendings don't tell us what buyers are willing to spend so far, but the sales do. When we take a look at the average price last year they sold at $308,220. So the average price last year, $308,220. The average price this year down $27,000, down to $281,071. Now the square footage, there's a little bit difference over there, but that's still a huge drop. The interesting fact though, is that on the single family homes, they sold 24 days quicker. Usually it goes the opposite way. But the houses here actually sold quicker than what they did in March last year. But notice 15 homes sold last year as opposed to only 7 last month. The average price, it's down over 9.5%. 9.5% from last year to this year. Now, when we spoke last month, the absorption rate was almost 19 months. Now it went down to 15 months, which is a good sign, but that still means that it's going to take 15 months if no other listings come on the market for these homes to sell. So what is that telling us, friends? Well, really, prices have dropped. And there's a lot of competition from the new home construction out there too. So your resale's kind of tough with what they're offering in with the new homes on top of the world. But do you have a question? Is there something specific that you're looking at? Would you like a list of all the homes or all the villas that sold so you can take a look at them? Please contact me. If you have any specific questions that I can help you out with, call, text, email. I am here to help you, and there's absolutely no pressure. I'm here to help you out with any questions you have. With selling real estate for over 36 years, I'm here to help my clients out. You know, there's different strategies I know that can be used to combat the new home construction and to help you get more money as opposed to your neighbors. Are you looking to buy? I can help you out there. A matter of fact, if you have a friend or family that's looking at new construction, let me help them out as well. It doesn't cost them any more to use my services. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to hit the likes. And as with any questions, please feel free to contact me. Well, this is Dan the Realty Man coming to you from Ocala, Florida with Next Gen Realty, wishing you a good day, a good month, and hey, let's make this a great year. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it.